Age of Mythology is a game of heroes and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods. Tear down the walls of Troy. Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard. And fight armies of Anubites in the shifting sands of Egypt. The gods, as a token of appreciation, may someday reward you with great, earth-changing powers in Age of Mythology. Welcome to your first adventure in Age of Mythology Retold. Our hero, Arkantos, sent a scouting party to find the warlord Theris, but enemy forces have cornered his men. We must rescue them.
Help!
Start by moving Arkantos to the checkpoint. Selected units will appear here. Moving into the black area reveals unexplored regions. The minimap shows what you've explored and where your screen is.
Volume.
A minotaur blocks your path. Defeat it.
Kalos.
Heroes like Arkantos can easily defeat myth units, such as the Minotaur. Jason and Heracles have come to help Arkantos rescue his men.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Now, move your units to the next checkpoint. Look out! A manticore watches the road from the cliffs. Your heroes can only attack what they can reach, but Zeus has blessed you with his god power, Bolt. Brilliant! There are many gods in Age of Mythology, each with their own unique god powers. The scouting party. Quick, send your heroes to help. Attack move makes your units fight all enemies on the way to their destination. Well done! You have rescued your men. Arkantos' army has found Theris' base. Travel up the road to join forces.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Theris' base is just ahead. Defeat the soldiers guarding the gates. The gods have blessed you with Meteor. This destructive god power causes flaming meteors to fall from the sky. Behold the power of the gods. The enemy base is in shambles. Now raze it to the ground.
Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Excellent work. This base will trouble you no more. Did Varys manage to escape? To find out, continue Arkantos' journey in the Fall of the Trident campaign. That looked like Varys. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arkantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arkantos. Awaken.
Admiral! Sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arkantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What? Man. Master, stay here. Etimo.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Arkantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units, such as the Kraken.
Well done, but we should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Πρόσταγμα πάνι. Λέγε, ορθώς.
Remember, additional Toxote can be trained at the archery range. These excel against enemy infantry.
Black sails! A landing party!
Πρόσταγμα ορθώς. Εισβολή.
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
Hoplites are infantry trained at the military academy. Use them to protect your vulnerable Toxote.
Prostak malista. Roshese. Etymos.
Several villagers are working in town, west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
Another Kraken approaches. Poseidon's wrath is clear.
Πρόσταγμα έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πάνω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα.
Good work, but keep your eyes open.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your buildings.
Πρόσταγμα.
Get those Petropoli up here.
Another Kraken headed for the shore.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε.
Arcantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers. Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen.
A landing party.
Excellent. Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Black sails. Pirates.
The pirates won't take Atlantis this way. What are they thinking?
Another Kraken approaching. Pray this is the last. A black sail landing party.
Πρόσταγμα. Πανί.
The Atlantean army will be here soon.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε. Master, he's for me!
Arkantos! The Atlantean army has arrived!
Command us, Arkantos!
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Invoke the lightning storm god power to decimate attacking pirates.
Χώρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
The black sails are fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
Another message from Poseidon, Arkantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident.
What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Kamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arkantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos, take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry, this errand will not take long. Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Black sails, port side!
And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows! Prepare to come about! They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
To defeat Kamos, you will need to build up and advance to the Classical Age. Villagers gather the resources you need to create units, construct buildings, and research technologies. To gather resources faster, you must train more villagers.
Etymos. Malista, hani, esto.
Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε, βρυτόμος.
Your villagers must build houses to support your growing population.
Έτοιμοι. Τέκτον. 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 Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε, θρητόμος.
Πρόσεχε, μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Θρητόμος.
To advance to the next age and create deadly myth units, you must build a temple.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα, ορθός, πάνι.
Well done! Now, select your town center and advance to the classical age. You can choose a preset in the Villager Priorities menu to automatically distribute your villagers between resources. The Kataskopos is a fast, capable scout. Use him to quickly explore the map to find resources and enemies.
Λέγε.
You will need more soldiers to defeat Kamos. Construct a military academy and an archery range to create them.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Build walls and towers to fortify your base against enemy attacks. Once upgraded, towers fire arrows at enemies.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλο. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Έτοιμο. Έστω.
To construct more ships, you must first build a dock.
Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Χορό.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Λες μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόστα. Βούλομαι.
Λες πανί.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Πανί. Καλώς. Έτοιμ βούλουμε. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Χορό.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εις πακέτ. Χορό. Εις πακέτ. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόστα λέγε. Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος, ναι. Τέκτον, τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλουμε. Ναι. Εισβολή. Χορό. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Χορό. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Δεζέ. Εισβολή. Kamos is fleeing from the town center. After him! Ugh!
For another time, Arcantos, your luck will end. And I will be there to see it. Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean!
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport! We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately!
Arcantos! By the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you're done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Έτοιμος. Pani. Vulume. Esmakin. Malista. Ναι.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε, Pani. Kalos, Malista, Vulume, Pani. Those ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must destroy them.
Nay. Horo. Petimos. Malista. Pani. Prosheshe esto. Vulume.